All right, here we go again. B&J's Custom. Just shooting a little quick video. What I'm doing right now is, this is a long process for you guys who build LS swaps. I'm doing a little fitting right now, trying to see what all is gonna fit, what's gonna clear the hood, what's not gonna clear the hood. I got these. Last video I shot, I had the car Camaro headers on there, the stock manifold headers. Now I got the truck stock manifold headers on there. And I've seen a couple videos where it's a couple guys out there where they took this aluminum shield off and they cut that bottom flange down here and they welded it the other way so it would work. I ended up getting some the down end of the pipe. It's got the part for the O2 sensors in both of them. I ended up getting those, so I'm gonna try those on there before I either have these cut and welded or have another set of headers ordered and just put on here. Right now, I'm not gonna use this. I'm not gonna use this intake right here, but it's gonna clear. I went on ahead and put a stock fan on here. Got this fan from Mr. Old School Rider. I appreciate him for throwing me that little fan right there. We did a little horse trading. I had something he wanted. He had something I wanted. So he got me this fan right here. Like I said, I got to worry about the fitment of these headers right now. Everything else on it is going to fit. Let me squeeze under here. I haven't put the headers on this side yet, but what I did find out is I was gonna do an all truck setup with this. What I did find out was the stock, well, the truck, what do you want to call it? The truck power steering bracket. I'm trying to find it in here somewhere. I don't know what I did with it, but the truck power steering bracket that sits on these cars over here on this side was not gonna fit. So with because on those you got the bracket, the pump at the bottom for the power steering, and then you got the alternator that sits up top. It was gonna sit too high for this hood line. So what I ended up doing was if I can find it, I got to dig through this car to find it. I ended up doing was went out to everybody's favorite place out here in Arlington, and I got this ICT bracket right here. Of course, like I always say, ICT need to go ahead and shoot me a little sponsorship. But I went on ahead and got this ICT bracket right here. What this bracket here is going to do, it comes with a pulley. What this bracket is going to do is it's going to set that alternator. Instead of that alternator sitting straight up and making it too high to close the hood, it's going to set that alternator off to the side and still keep the power steering pump at the bottom. So that's just a little quick video. I'm gonna be pulling this engine back out one last time. I mean, nothing is tightened down. I mean, I have the motor mount bolts in, but they not tightened down. I just got them sitting in there. I'm gonna be pulling this motor and transmission back out one more time because I ran into a problem. Like I tell y'all all the time, everybody make mistakes. I show my mistakes, and these heads right here, these heads that's on there, I overlooked it and I missed it. I'm just gonna be honest. When I was putting these cleaning these heads up and putting these heads on there, I missed in the front. Let me see if I can get down there where y'all can see it. But in the front, where is it? Right there. In this hole right here, in the front exhaust manifold hole. This bolt is broke off in there, or it's a helicoil in there, and this hole is just really tore up. The threads are really bad. I don't know how good it's focusing right now, but just take my word for it. It's just really bad. I think it's a helicoil down off in there. I'm gonna watch the video back later and see if I can see it. But either way it go, that bolt is broke. Over here, you notice on this exhaust manifold, I got a bolt right here, but I don't have one right here. That's because it's a bolt broke off deep off in the head, and that's why I didn't see it, because both of them are broke deep in the head. So what I'm gonna end up doing is, might as well do it right. I'm gonna take both these heads back off this motor. Focus, focus, come on, focus. There we go. I'm gonna take both these heads back off this motor, and I think I got 2 more heads I'm gonna go ahead and throw on here. And the customer, we thinking about throwing a little light cam in here. So this is pretty much the final stage, the final fitting, getting everything fitted up. Only thing left to fit up is I'm gonna take this drive-by wire throttle body off here, put a drive-by cable. I'll probably be getting that low car cable from Summit to run up here to the front. All right, but back to what I was saying. My camera went dead. This is just kind of the final fitment video. Like I said, I'm gonna be getting a low car cable, or probably a Silverado 2002, something like that, throttle cable. I also have to fit the drive shaft. We're talking fitting transmission lines, power steering lines, getting them together, and pretty much that's it. And then I'll be my wiring harness, I'll be throwing that on there after that, and we should be trying to fire this off in maybe 2 or 3 weeks, just depending on, you know, how everything fit. And you know, it just depends. You know, it's a lot. You know, it's a lot that go with these LS swaps. It's not as easy as people think they are, because like I said, you get to a certain point and you think everything is good, everything is fitting, and then all of a sudden you turn the wheel and then boom, you know, your drag arm or your steering link is hitting your oil pan or something like that. It's always something with these cars, because these motors were never meant to go in them. Even though they do make these cars go fast, I mean, it's a lot of hassle with them. But like I said, it's a final video. This is just me. This is my process. This is how I fit engines in. This is how I make sure everything fit. Because the last thing you want to do when I first started building them, you know, doing these LS swaps, I would go ahead and just put everything together, put it all together, make it look good, put the harness on, do all that work, just to come to find out it's not gonna fit, it's not gonna work. Then you have to break everything back down. I don't do that anymore. So I fit everything, keep it loose, just like this fan right here. This fan is just, if you can really see, let me hold both. This fan is not even really on there. I just barely stuck it on there, just so. Like I said, the motor mount bolts, they not tight. The intake, he just sitting up on there. The exhaust manifold, it's not tight, it's just in there. They're not even the right bolt for it. I mean, it's just a fitting process that you have to go through, because if you put everything together, you spend all your time tightening everything down, making sure this is tight, that's this way, then you turn around and have to take it right back out and spend more time. But I'm just giving y'all a little shot, a little look at it of how it's gonna be. I'm probably gonna have to fabricate the fan shroud, maybe a little bit, maybe not. But this is it for right now. Like I said, these headers I'm gonna be cutting and maybe re-welding them and turning them a different way, or I'm gonna be going with a different set of headers. I'm not sure what's gonna fit right now. But like I said, it's B&J's Custom. Appreciate you watching. We trying to get that 1,000 subscribers. If you already subscribed, I appreciate you. Like the video, keep watching. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so I can make more videos. You gotta buy cameras. There's a lot of stuff that come with this YouTube thing. So show a little support. Go ahead and subscribe. Just try to get me to 1,000 subscribers at least, so I can get a $40 check or $50 check, something. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the money, but it is. You know what I'm saying? So this is B&J's Custom, Dallas, Texas, and we out.